Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again at euro currency. So yesterday it was relatively quiet session, so market was going around the same lows and has been reached during the elections and results of the elections. So this behavior of the investors is quite understandable. It's just because we're coming to the Fed statement, and it's very interesting what the fuel Jerome Powell will add to the fire of the elections. That's why actually the market stands flat. What we could pay attention to, first of all, take a look that market could start forming a grabber. So actually market right now flirting with the MACD. This is potentially bullish pattern. It suggests taking out of this top. Currently, it's looked like more that this is just a byproduct of the collapse rather than serious changes in sentiment of the investors, because we do not see anything of this kind on other markets. Gold has collapsed. 10-year bonds, if you take a look at the chart of the bonds, jumped and stands there. So yield is not dropping. So based on the cross-market analysis in general, by using the common sense, it seems that there's no big chances that market will reverse this action and just turns in opposite direction sharp. So that's why we will keep looking and keep watching on this pattern what will happen, but we should treat it with some suspicious or with some questions. So because, as I said, it's not quite natural in the current market behavior, and it doesn't correspond to overall situation on the markets. If we would say have some sharp upward reversal after the collapse on Donald Trump victory, that might be different situation. But in the current circumstances, small chances that will be just occasional result of the recent drop. So be careful with this pattern. On the lower time frames, currently I do not see a lot to discuss. So if you take a look at the hourly chart, here is forming, well, it's difficult to say whether we have the hand shoulders or not, but at least some kind of the hand shoulder shape we could recognize. Anyway, we have this kind of the ABCD pattern. Now actually we could speak only about intraday trading process. So the first target of this upward action will be around the OP, which is 107.87. So 107.80, 107.87 will be first agreement resistance. Second agreement resistance 108.40 approximately. So the agreement with the XOP. Correspondingly, if you trade on intraday charts, these levels might be theoretically interesting for possible taking the short positions. But anyway, these positions will be very short term, just for 1-2 hours when the market will show some bounce to the downside. So that also might be used as a target for this bullish trade, but this is very small time frame, so it's maybe on the 15-minute chart. So usually we do not consider these setups, but if you occasionally have taken a long position recently based on this pattern or by some other reasons, so that's the targets that you could keep an eye on. On other markets, we'll take a look at the dollar index. We have here the same grabber potential that's forming on the euro currency. There's no surprises. But on the background of the collapse of the gold, standing high 10-year bonds, as I said, we should be extra careful with making a bet on upward action of the euro currency. So currently it looks really risky. Finally, on the fall time frame chart of the euro currency, we could keep an eye on possible MACD, and if market will reach one of these targets that we have specified, occasionally it might be a grabber here to be formed, bearish pattern. And together with the possible agreement resistance area on hourly chart, it might be right decision and actually interesting setup for possible taking short-term bearish position as well. So that unfortunately what we have currently, or maybe fortunately, only some few setups on the intraday charts for a very small time frame scale. Because market mostly stands quiet waiting for a Fed, and this recent action on the daily chart was so strong that it needs time for the market to somehow react on this and to form something else, so to estimate the next direction, next step. So market currently is slightly stunned, and investors need to sleep with this new situation. Maybe on the next week some decision will be made, and actually market will set the more directional behavior. So let's keep watching.